Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, and he's had a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Kimpembe is fouled. Conte. Alaba. Schüller. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Lewandowski. He's found his man, and he's away. Coutinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be a chance, hits one! Sticks it away! And they're at it again, in double quick time! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alaba plays it forward. Kimpembe. And here's Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mandy. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Fekir. That's not going to make it. Goretzka has made his mark on this game. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goretzka. Coutinho. Müller. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pavard hoists it forward. Conte. Titi. Mbappe. Fekir. It's Fekir! A real chance and a real let-off.
Fekir reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Hernandez. Thiago. Müller. And here's Coutinho. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Steered forward. Mandy. And it's Giroud. He He's had a look. Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Pavard.
Griezmann.
Pavard.
Fekir. Good ball, it's Giroud! And again the keeper stands strong.
Giroud can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
That's not going far. And it's Conte. And here's Giroud. He's in! Shot at goal! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We are already promptly back underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. Mbappe. Fekir.
Pavard.
Done very well to intervene. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through the middle. Mendy gets it back. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Pavard.
Giroud. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Ulreich catches it safely. And it's Müller. Thiago. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Pogba. Chance to break.
Pavard.
And here's Griezmann. Javi Martinez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. No, that's not the ball he wanted. acknowledges. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Goes for goal! It just took too long getting forward.
Lewandowski cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. France with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, good interception. Titi, Griezmann, Fekir, now the counter, it's the through ball, surely, he gets past it, shapes to shoot, they are rampant, and surely that settles it, the movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it
shoots! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's played forward, and it's Titi. Schüller drives it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good take, and he's had it. Fekir! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Fekir certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Goretzka is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Javi Martinez. 2 minutes to be added on. Goretzka goes looking. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! That was easy, almost too easy. And there goes the final whistle. France, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Ramsey able to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's there to cut it out. Khedira. Matuidi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's that's a pop! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Referee has just said play on. Alexandro is on a run down the left wing. And here's Cuadrado. Khedira. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexandro. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. He's pinged one through here. Just the goal kick. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chiellini. Khedira. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're going for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good way. Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Khedira. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Higuain. And it's Dybala. Khedira. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Cuadrado. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Matuidi. Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Juventus get it back again. Dybala. Defenders on the back foot. Dybala. Timely intervention. It's going on the right now. What's on? Dybala. And it's Khedira. Chance to break. Chiellini cuts it out. Khedira. Danilo. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's played forward. Khedira. Alexandro. And that should be the keepers. Breaks on here. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Quadrado looks to dink one in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Alexandro really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chiellini does well there, alert. Quadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Chance! Has a pop! Fair attempt, the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Danilo plays it forward. Matuidi. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Pjanic. Alexandro. Ramsey gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Juventus are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet...
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Against the crossbar! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again they hit the front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus take the lead. Chesney. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Has a hit! Goal!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ramsey. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Quadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Juventus to make one last surge forward.
You wonder if
Cristiano Ronaldo is on his... Hits one! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the nest.
And the shot! He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that's it. Juventus cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Bale has a hit! There it is! First blood drawn. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Kroos plays it forward. And he's straight offside. Ginter. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Toni Kroos. Hazard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Marcelo. Isco. And here's Benzema. Forward it goes. On the back foot. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ginter. Tar. Goretzka. Kimmich. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Royce. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. And help's available out wide. Hazard. Shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Modric. Isco. Goretzka. Sade. Werner. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema is fouled. Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kroos! Decent hit from there. Kimmich. Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Now it's Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Bale. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Back into the middle. Hazard. And it's Marcelo. Oh, real chance! Bale. And here's Isco. Now it's Bale. And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Marcelo. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. This possibly the last play of the half. Hazard goes looking. The first 45 minutes are up. So first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Rafael Varane. Hazard. Bale. Could move up a gear here. And it's Sané. Royce. He could be... And the shot! Back of the net! The second half sparked straight into life. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably...
He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Marcelo just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Goretzka. Toni Kroos.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Werner. So who's he picking out? Kroos. Dinks one in. And the shot! On the ball, he can pounce on that. He couldn't get hold of it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Could be a chance here.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. And it's Sané. And here's Royce. Good take. Big chance! Raphael. Oh, real danger here. Bale. Isco has made his impact already. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back. Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Marcelo. Raphael Varane. Varane plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gone back to the keeper. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Hazard. Benzema. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ginter. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Chan.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Turns and goes back. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. Gets the better of his man. Benzema. Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chan. Werner. Chan. Chan, not easily shrugged off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Chan. Needs a quality cross. Kimmich. Gnabry. Werner finds himself offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.